And away we go. Maybe. It's doing the thing again. No. Okay, we're gonna have to try this once more. One more time. Go. Alright, there we are. So I did one of these already, I think. Yeah. One out here. There's apparently an entrance right here. So let's take a look at that and see what we can figure out. This seems like that. Let's try it. I don't remember anything. And welcome back if you're watching the VODs all in order. Hope you're having a good time. Lots of little goop friends. Nice, nice. Ouch. Sweet. I haven't got a clue what these do, but we got it. Whatever it is, we did it. Oh, I see. You gotta do them in order. Alright. You got quite a bit of health there, friend. Nice. Rewarded. Oh. Bodies everywhere. That's no good. There for aesthetic reasons? There because I need to get to it later? Who knows? Find out next time on... Oh. The perspective in this game is wild. Nothing makes any sense. Ow. Alright. So much to explore, so little time to explore it all. So many secrets that I will never find. Out. I thought I could do it from behind the wall, but no! Oh, it just stops it. Nice. I'm in. Sounds good. Unlock this. See what we got. Just more dudes. See, because you can stand behind this thing, but not some of the other stuff. I don't understand. Why is it that you can stand behind some things? Why do some of these things have perspective and some of them don't? That's what I want to know. Dope. Oh, hello. Just the one, huh? There's gotta be some way to make that jump, eh? Don't want to throw too much of my health at it right now. Money, money, money. Ooh, yikes. Oh, interesting. These guys are from previous areas. Huh. they're engineering these things. Not the most efficient in their movement, thankfully. Yeah. We're just doing a boss fight now? Oh, right. I forgot that we're for. Oof. Alright, don't step on those, I guess. Can I dash over them? First question. Okay, yes. The answer is yes. Can dash over them. Oof, tricky though. Oof. Ah, we were so close. So close. And yet, so far. One more hit. And we had him. Not so close that time. Stepping on mines generally not conducive to killing bosses. It's not so great when you get in on them. And also, props to us for taking all of the deflection things earlier on. Ouch. We're gonna struggle with these mines a little bit. As anyone who has been here for any length of time will attest to, I am terrible at gauging the range of explosions. Ouch. Mixes up his shot pattern after a little bit too. So we'll want to watch for that. that won't help either. If we get mine into fall off the edge of the platform, that's also going to make it more difficult, for sure. Oh, killed him with his own mines. Nice. I'll take it. We'll take it. Yep, do need that, in fact. Healing? Yes, please. Doink. What the fuck? Oh, we didn't turn the captions on. Oops, whoops. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second, friends. One moment. Dude. There we go. That should do the job. But yuck. Big yuck. What this heart do? Oh. Huh. I only got 2. That's weird. Very strange. There's a little cave around here somewhere that we had to finish the area for first. Let's see what that's about. No, not this one. Oh yeah, it was this one. Wait a minute. Nice. More money. Slam. So we've unlocked these 4 big things. Now what? No, that's on a higher plane. Now that you can tell, the customer perspective is just nothing in this game. Perspective doesn't exist. Or it does, and it's just fucking wild. Me too. What happened now? Yeah, I talked to you before. I guess it wants me to get 2 more down there, despite the fact that I've already got the thing up. Huh, okay. Sure. Can I do anything else to upgrade my swordliness? Big slash? Sure. Let's see what else we've got. I am kind of curious what the difference between that and the other thing is. So I think we can do the same thing, but like backwards. What can I do about gun? There's 2 guns I don't have yet. Interesting. There's a place where I could improve my healing items too, wasn't there? I feel like maybe that was a thing, but I can't remember. Ah, yes. Nice. Honestly, just having more healing slots is never going to be a bad thing for me. Okay, so I guess we need to find 2 more down there, and then we'll see what happens. Yeet. Oops. An entrance somewhere down in the bottom left corner. Let's see what we can find. Oh, yeah. You mean like this one? Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, down we go. I wonder if there's a specific order you're supposed to do these in, or if it's just you gotta do all 4. It's definitely clear that you have to do 1 first, like the first one that they give you access to. You have to do that one first, but then it feels like these ones you could do in any order after that. One thing I will say about this game, the respawn animation takes a long-ass time. Which is rough when you die as frequently as you do. Like, it would be interesting, I feel like, to get like an actual death counter, or if there's some way to figure out how many times you died over the course of a run, and see how many times multiplied by like the 3 to 5 seconds that it takes you to respawn that you lost over the run. Wow, rip. There we go. Was it worth it? Hard to say. Also, way to go, dude. Firing rockets indoors seems like a great plan. Very, very responsible of you. Though I suppose the whole area is trashed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, number 3. Cranking them out. It's been 30 minutes and we've got 2 more, so feels pretty good. Nice. Yes, please. Am in desperate need of more heal, please. Yep, definitely nothing over here. I don't believe it for... Oh, we're going down, not up. Secret tunnel. Oh. It's another one of these. What do these do? What are this? I haven't got a clue. Huh. Weird. Maybe someday we'll know. Today is not that day. Oh. I got all these slimy friends. Ow. Lesson for the future. Don't turn your back on the guy with the rocket launcher, probably. That's my gift of wisdom to you, Chet. I only have one good idea a day, so take that one. Oh, he just threw himself off the platform. Okay, bye, I guess. The tracking. The tracking makes me very confused. I can't tell which one of these is supposed to be like the main route, so we're gonna find out, I guess. Will they also jump into the void? No, they won't. Interesting. Some enemies will, some won't. Oh, hello, friend. Hello, friend. Smacks with sword. Can I make that? No. Oh, I bet you have to go the other way now. Yeah, so you had to get this way first. Cool. Take the other door. Makes sense. Continue to heal, so as not to waste time. Cool and good. All right, moving on. That thing's gonna come to life. We're gonna kill everything else in this room, and that thing's gonna turn on. Huh. They've gotten more tentative as the game goes on. Self-sacrifice. How noble, I guess. Could also just be dumb in this context. Let's get him first. Just so we don't have to deal with him anymore. Ow. Can I drive the big mech suit? That'd be cool. No. If only. I would be super into that. Alright, why do I get the feeling I'm gonna need this in a minute? Yeah. Alright, friend, what's your deal? Oh, good. Yep. Shit. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We love it. One of these times I'm gonna forget to take that heal, and it's gonna be the difference between winning or losing this fight. Let me guess, the next one he gets 3. Next stage he gets 3 little orby things. Ouch. Thankfully the punch does not do all that much damage. Oh dear. Oh. That makes everything so much worse. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bad at pitfalls. This is gonna make everything much, much worse. Oh, not a fan. Oh, has it saved it into my inventory? Yes, dope. Nice, nice, nice. We like it. This sucks so hard. They are deflectable, though. Ouch. I guess I should wait for him to finish the punch first. Ooh. I'd say as I do literally not that. Specifically not that thing that I just said I was gonna do. floor. He's hovering, so he gets access to the entire room. Yikes. Big yikes. All right. So the movement out from him counts as like him like shooting or launching a projectile, which means that if I hit him when that happens, it immediately knocks whatever the projectile is away, because I have deflect on. Which means that if it's next to a wall, it explodes, because that's what these do. Ouch. Ouch again. Crunch. Punch doesn't do double damage, but it does do some damage, and that's enough to kill when you're at 1 health. Ooh. Starting this fight on 1 stim and only 4 health, not a full bar, is rough stuff. Ouch. Not a lot of room to maneuver. I wonder if I can... I should figure out whether or not I can do the across the bottom of the room dash, actually. Because that'll open up a bit more room to move. Okay, hold on, let me... We're gonna science this out real quick. Questionable. I think I can't. I'll have to try it again when the floor is actually out, because I can't quite see if I'm landing on the other side or if it would count me as falling still. I think if it's like a gray area dash, then it'll default to not letting you make it, and it'll stop you before you could potentially get to the other side. Ah. I guess I could just deflect the balls back the whole time, but I feel like my timing's not good enough for that based on what we've been seeing so far, so maybe not. Perhaps not. Again. Oh, interesting. Why didn't I take any damage there? I wonder if I deflected it away at him and then was dashing in the opposite direction. Alright, time for science. Science says definitely not. Yeah, no. Okay, so dash to the middle is the only option if I want to go side to side. And also, I think deflecting is maybe my best option when it comes to standing on platforms, despite the fact that I'm not much good at it. Yeah. So dash out of the first two, deflect the second two if I can. No other healing items around as far as I can see. Ouch. Shit. Alright, well, we just do this whole thing on one heal then. That's the consensus. Jeez. There's some brutal moments as far as damage and like hit stun goes in this game. I can't nail down one thing that's getting me each time either. It's not like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm constantly dying to the orb, so if I just pay more attention to those and dodge them better, then I'm fine. It's like, no, sometimes I get hit by the punch, sometimes I get hit by the orb, sometimes I explode myself because I deflect them when he hits them up, sometimes I fall through the floor, like... Also, the punch hitbox is wild. Like, I cannot determine where he's going to actually, like, what the connecting point is. Plonk. This is boss number 3 of 4. I think we've got one more to deal with after him, and then we're back to town to see what getting all 4 of these big pillars up is going to do for us. Ouch. Getting extra hits in on the vertical isn't a bad idea either, I don't feel like, when he's, like, summoning the orbs. Because, like, my main issue is that I've got the deflect on. So, in the complete opposite from the last fight, where deflect was, like, the best thing ever. Deflect in this fight against a wall is not necessarily great, because it means that I'm blowing myself up by accident sometimes. But I can do this safely, roughly speaking. That does involve me getting in, though. That was a sketchy situation to be in. Rip. Well, this isn't great. Yeah, see, so I guess it's just, you're just supposed to count him entirely as like a hitbox, but that doesn't seem especially intuitive when the attack is a punch. If he's like shoulder, or like, if he's throwing his shoulder at me, or if he's like, you know, if a giant blade shows up on one side of his body or whatever, like, sure, I guess. But like, or if he charges up like the pauldron with whatever this weird energy he's using is. But like when he just comes in and then does a punch, like you'd think he'd just be looking out for the arm. Ouch. Also, it feels like there are like frames that you can dash through his dash and frames where you can't. Let's try a run where we just like play passive and just try and deflect the orbs back at him and see what we can get up to there. I don't think it'll go well, but it's worth a shot. If I focus everything on just like hanging out away from him and deflecting as much as I can and dodging what I can't. Nah, because it's not, he charges in and the deflect isn't reliable enough. Yeah, get at me and then we'll try again. So we're not going to go the deflect route. We're going to have to get in on this man. This individual. Oh god, what's happening? Hello, hello. I'm sorry, just deep focus at the moment. But welcome in. Oh god. Nope, we're dead. Hey friend, I don't know if I'm reading your username right. Ow. Well, alright. One more try. But if I am reading it correctly, this is not that kind of place. Not the kind of sentiment we're promoting here. Interesting, you don't even need to dash to get around this man's attacks, necessarily, as long as you're far enough away. Nice, got him. Good stuff. That's weird. I couldn't get up to the door before. Strange. one more to deal with, right? Oh, no. That's it. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I've seen that animation before. Yeah, we're about to nuke the world, aren't we? Is that what's about to happen? Is that what we're about to do here? Guess down we go. Oh. More stairs. Just straight up, huh? We are already not doing... Oh, no. Hey, you know all those healing items you needed? This can't be good, hey? Oh, boy. Huh. Alright. This is gonna be a big yikes from me. Hitboxes? Excuse me? Oh boy. Well, we're in it for the grind, friends. Get ready. Jeez. I am learning nothing. Nah, you gotta get up on the wide side of it, I guess. So, just one moment here, sorry. The person who popped in and just followed has a username that I do not agree with, so we're just gonna make a quick note of that to Twitch and report. Alright. Back to it. Sorry about that. Oh dear. Ooh, none of that hit. Love that. Well, we're making some progress that time. Nope, a little too close. I guess that's like Starburst that it's doing also has a bit of a hitbox on it? Question mark? Oof. Not good. Question mark? This doesn't make any sense to me. I'm lost on that death. I'm gonna have to watch that again later. One bomb for you. Oh, okay. There's a little bit of like pink laser effect or whatever there, but ooh, that double hit, no way to get out of that. Tricky. Okay, we're learning things. We're picking some stuff up here. Not as much early damage as I've been getting previously. Ouch. Wow, alright. Feels bad. One more go. This is the thing that's been stomping me in my flashbacks, and it is living up to the hype. Oh. That dodge probably shouldn't have worked, but here we are. I'll take what I can get. It doesn't appear to hurt itself with that, which is not a huge surprise to me. Heal. Ow. Ow. No. So when it's doing that big pink diamond, it is actually hitboxing there. It's not just a visual effect. Okay. Annoying, but sure. Even less early damage than before. Oh, shit. Pink diamond, and then one of the bullets, I guess. Okay. How's everybody doing so far? Why can't I hit? This wall, I guess. Ow. It was not especially clear that that big pink diamond is a hitbox. Even now, it's hard for me to like plug it in. That's something that I should be avoiding. especially reasonable to make it so that I can't hit them, but okay. There's some solid damage. I'll take it. Chonk. Any attempts to heal make me cough blood. Nope, can't take that either. I guess we just follow the Dorg. And pray that none of this giant shrapnel just brains me. It was all a dream. All of it was a dream. Surprise. Dog. Does that feel kind of anticlimactic to anyone else? There are bosses that took me way longer to deal with than that guy. I'll want to see after the credits if there's anything like, you know, New Game Plus, or if there's a post-credit scene that's like, hey, do this thing and more stuff will happen. Because that seemed weird to me. let's assume that this is the end. Let's assume that this is the, you know, we've finished the story here. It was all right. I'm trying to determine whether or not I'm not especially satisfied with the game, or whether or not I'm suffering from the fact that some, like a lot of the people I know who've played it have really hyped it up. The narrative design was really interesting, the way that they didn't have any words whatsoever. It was all committed through pictures, which made it, like, I feel like it was clear enough. And it definitely left some room for, like, a sort of a more interpretive playthrough, which is interesting. I just find, like, as far as narrative goes, I feel like I'm in a situation where, like, there's the kind of narrative where you get to, like, the end of, like, a time travel movie, and you have to, like, unravel all the, like, the timelines and figure out what actually happened and when did things start and what is the, you know, what's the future, what's the past, that kind of thing, where you're, like, you know, picking apart the narrative for, like, hours and hours or days afterwards. This one doesn't really feel like that. It just feels sort of like there's a piece that we didn't get somewhere along the way, that it's just sort of like, like, it's not like we need to go back and find that piece now or anything like that. It just sort of feels like, oh, there's something more could have been in this, I guess. Like, I'm not sitting here now like, oh man, I gotta go and figure out this one piece that I couldn't understand that'll make everything else make sense. I just feel like I got to the end, it was like, okay, it made enough sense, I had enough narrative, and the ending just sort of, it just sort of, sound design was gorgeous. Music was great. There were a lot of good, like, you know, a lot of good things in terms of, like, what sounds they used for different things. It felt very responsive. It felt very, like, you know, hits felt satisfying. The, like, paired with the vibration, it was very good in the controller. I've got a weird symbol on my screen to my, like, just beside me here. Music did a very good job of setting the ambiance. Everything was put through some interesting, like, some weird, wild filter that made it sound very, like, crunchy pixels, which was nice. It had a suitably epic feel based on the size of everything going on. In terms of actual gameplay, the combat felt like, there are games where, like, the combat is specifically designed to be exceptionally difficult, and in those games you get to this, you get the feeling where, like, you know, you're fighting a boss, and, or, like, you know, let's take, I haven't played Dark Souls, but I understand, like, the concept of how the, you know, based on having seen a bunch of other people play it, I understand that, like, the concept is generally, like, you go in with the expectation that the bosses are going to be frustratingly difficult, but they're not frustrating because they're unbeatable or because things don't make sense. It's specifically because things make so much sense that it's, like, that it's so difficult. They have patterns, they have specific attacks, they have, you know, specific things that you have to do to beat them. And it's just a matter of just going at it again and again and again and again and again until you can figure out the order you need to do those things in and do them all successfully. I didn't quite get that from this. There was definitely a sense of that sort of Dark Souls feel, where, like, you know, you needed to pick apart how a boss worked to fight it properly, but it didn't feel quite as tight, I guess. I think mostly because a lot of stuff didn't quite jam with itself. Like, there were, even in, like, you know, the sort of last two fights, there were a lot of situations where there was what looked like a visual effect. And surprise, it's not a visual effect, it's actually a hitbox. And that's not, like... That's not a fun surprise. That's not like a, oh, you know, you got me. There's this hitbox that I didn't expect or whatever. It was just sort of like, oh, I just died. For what reason? I can't figure it out. That doesn't make any sense to me. And then after it happened numerous times, it's like, oh, this big pink diamond that looks like it's just, you know, supposed to be like a laser light effect is actually a hitbox. I actually die when I touch that. And, like, that's not a cool, fun thing to figure out. That's like a annoying, why is this the way it is? It seems inconsistent with the rest of the game. They were also on that second to last, that guy with the exploding orbs. Like I was saying about, you know, his punch hitbox not being where his punch is, but being just his whole body. Like, not all the enemies have contact damage. There were lots of enemies that I could just run into and, like, you know, be up against so that I could get as many slashes in as possible. And he was like that too, except when the orbs were there, or except when he was doing the punch, in which case his entire body became a hitbox, which didn't make a lot of sense to me. Likewise, his cast animation for the orbs would often go off in, like, at different times, if that makes sense. Like, he would do the, you know, the arms up motion that he would use to send one of the orbs at you, and then sometimes it would go instantly, sometimes it would go like a second later, and it's like, that's not something I can learn. If you're gonna make it inconsistent, I can't learn how these explosive orbs are gonna, like, behave. I can't learn when to dodge. If I dodge consistently at the time that you've trained me to dodge, and then you start casting a second later without any, like, you know, prompting that that's how it's going to work all of a sudden, then I can't learn when to dodge out of that. So I just get hit by a whole bunch of stuff because there's no way. I just have to, like, react faster, and, you know, not everybody's gonna have those reactions. So you're either going to wind up with it being like a dumb luck thing, or you're going to have to just have a really solid reaction time, or, you know, some combination of both. So, like, that didn't feel awesome. Like, it's a, you know, the combat itself, like the actual, like, character response time, the dashes felt fine, the swings felt fine, learning the timing was nice, like having a system where you have to learn how your character, like your character's limitations, basically, was really sort of interesting, and, like, added a neat piece to that sort of figuring out how the boss fights and stuff worked. Sort of the same as, like, you know, managing stamina in a different game. But yeah, the sort of, like, inconsistencies and behaviors of enemies didn't really jam with that combat system. So that's something interesting to look at. Another thing is, like, hey, Captain Collateral, how you doing? You've caught us right at the end of the game. Unfortunately. I'm actually genuinely unsure as to what I'm going to do next. I could either go to Undermine or Hades, or I've been working on Celeste lately on my own time, which I am itching to get more of. We're gonna wait till the credits end. I'm actually just doing my sort of, like, post-game wrap-up things I thought about the game kind of thing. Once I get through that, I'll probably see if there's anything in, like, the post-credits for, like, New Game Plus, or if there's additional stuff that I need to find to get, like, an additional ending or that kind of thing. So we'll see. I vote Undermine if I'm up to I'm down. Yeah, I would absolutely do some more Undermine. Welcome. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. But yeah, so, like, the combat felt good from the player end, but not awesome from, like, the boss behavior end, which makes a game where you're supposed to be, like, learning bosses, because it seemed like it was sort of going for that Dark Souls feel a little bit, which makes a combat system like that not really work, because if, like, the whole point is that you're supposed to learn the boss and you can't, then, like, you're just gonna be frustrated. So unless that was their intent, which I don't feel like, you know, there's good frustrated and there's nasty frustrated, and this felt a little more towards the latter. So, but, like, it's certainly by no means the worst combat system. It felt fine. There was never a situation where it was just impossible to do something and I had to figure out another way to do it or anything like that. I never had to look anything up. Sort of in the same vein, though, the map system was also somewhat in that same vein, where it just wasn't very intuitive to use. Like, despite having a lot of detail on the map and a lot of like little icons on the map that you could use to like find passages to the underground and like, you know, teleport pads and that kind of thing, it was like you had to determine where your character, like what major area you were in, and then look at the overworld map to determine what landmarks were in the area, and then look at the underworld map to determine where you needed to get into the underworld area, and then use your knowledge of what the overworld map landmarks looked like physically to find your location, as opposed to just having the map move your little character icon around so that you knew where on the map you were, so that if you, like, you know, if absolute worst case scenario you just could not find this passageway to the underground, you could just like walk your character onto that point and then be like, oh, I found it, or whatever. It was pretty confusing. So if it was meant to be a puzzle thing, fine, I guess, but it kind of didn't feel that way. So I don't know. I'm feeling in a weird spot with it, because like I liked what it was doing stylistically, but I wasn't so fond of how it played gameplay wise. There were a lot of bits and pieces that I was kind of like about, and I'm weird on that for a couple of reasons. The first being, like, you know, when those two don't jam, it leaves you in a weird spot where it's like, oh, I really liked the style and I really wasn't so fond of how the game played. And I'm also in a weird spot with it because so many people I know absolutely love it, like cannot recommend it enough to people, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, I don't really see the huge deal, I guess, apart from the stylistic choices, which it looked great, the sound great, like, yeah. So yeah, interesting thing, and it's got that sort of same circular timeline thing that I was talking about before, which may or may not have something to do with things. I don't know. Doesn't look like we can skip it, that's okay. But yeah, has anybody in chat played Hyperlight before, who's chatting away at the moment? Be interesting to hear other people's opinions on it. I'll probably be asking in Discord as well. Have not? Okay. Yeah, like, I didn't, like, it wasn't unenjoyable. Like, I enjoyed playing the game. It was a fun experience. It was fun to explore. And that was actually, let's go to some of the positive things. The exploration of it was actually really intriguing. There's plenty of secrets I'm sure I missed, because you could get a full slate of like 16 or 20 keys, I didn't quite count, to like secret areas and stuff, and I only found like 2 or 3. But like any of the secrets that I had found previously just gave you, like, you know, an upgrade to your abilities, or like an upgrade to a weapon you had, or like, you know, another set of gear or something like that. So like, unless that's where the story is that I feel like I'm missing out on here, I don't really know. And that even all that, like, even, you know, if there's a whole nother amazingly written narrative and it's all like in those secret areas, that one doesn't really make up for the gameplay feeling kind of unintuitive, and two, it doesn't really, like, that feels kind of not great, where, like, you know, if that's what you have to do to get the whole story, and it doesn't tell you that, if that's the case. Because like, if you're playing a game and it's like, okay, you finish the main, like, I'll compare it to Celeste here, which I've been playing a lot of lately and I absolutely adore. It hints to you that there's more when you finish. Like, it's impossible to finish the game and be like, oh yeah, it's absolutely 100% over after your first playthrough. Like, there's a post, you know, there's, after you finish the game, there's a little epilogue thing that just straight up tells you that there's more, and it tells you, roughly speaking, like, it hints to you how you're supposed to get at it. So that would be something that would, like, make the secret thing make sense to me, but like, unless it does that here, we're gonna, there we go. I like to make sure that I watch through like the credits. But when it comes to Kickstarter games, there's going to be like a billion people, and their contributions, while important, are also only financial. I appreciate the I tend to pay more attention to a credit roll when it comes to like the people who actually worked on the game. But yeah, like if the game doesn't just up and tell you that there's more if you do the secrets and stuff, like obviously it'll contribute to your understanding of the game and that kind of stuff. You'll find secret areas, sometimes there'll be little lore things in there, or on your way to them or whatever, and that makes sense to me. But like if the game doesn't tell you that that's the idea, then it's kind of like, I don't know, like you're not gonna get, so many people are gonna miss out on so much of your story if that's the way that you're framing it. So yeah, that's my that's my take on Hyperlight. Overall enjoyable, not something I'm like oh god, hated it, couldn't stand it, almost felt like I was gonna quit in the middle of it. Like, no, totally enjoyable, nice little adventure game, but not the most intuitive game I've played, certainly by any stretch. On one hand, I do kind of like, I'm wondering if just like, going to quit to menu would just jump us past this. On the other hand, I don't want to miss anything that might be like post credits. But we got a little ways to go. How's everybody doing this evening? How's your time zone going? I guess it's my evening. It's not necessarily everybody else's. Probably jump to Undermine after this, assuming there's no, like, suddenly more gameplay. Doing pretty well. Good to hear. Good to hear. How'd your day go? What you been up to? Was E who were saying they were been working on some characters for PS? Oh, cool. Sweet. What kind of characters? Tell me more. Also, I don't know if I know the acronym PPPS. I mean, just the idea of working on characters is like, I'm in. Ah, yes. That's right. You had mentioned this before. Sweet. Yeah, what kind of characters? RPG on forums. Cool. What an interesting way to play. That seems like such a... Like, that's such a foreign world to me. I've never done that kind of thing before. It seems really interesting. There we go. All right. No, huh? Just right back to the main menu, alright? We can do a boss rush. We can continue our old game. Does it just take us back to, like, a pre... Yeah, we can just fight this boss again. So no, that's just it, as far as I'm aware. Well, okay. Okay. So, presumably, hard mode, and then play with a new character. Oh, it took me exactly 8 hours. Cool. There you go. Let's see if there's anything in here. Allows for more in-depth roleplay because you can take the time to think about how your character would act. Bad things, you're incredibly slow and prone to die. Same map, same world. Same objective. Interesting, interesting new character. I dig that. But, yeah, looks like it's just the new game, but with a different character, which is cool. I dig that. But I guess I'll have to report back on if there's any additional stuff. Shape-changing alien operative and an investigator with a collection of magic trinkets. Dope. Both very dope. Is it a particular system? Or is it just, like, do whatever you want kind of thing? Alright, so I don't think this is anything. Like anything beyond just, playing the same game with a new character, which is cool, but not the same thing. Or not, not more story, not more stuff. So let's just get on that Undermine train. One moment as we change the be great if we could find the game. Please. One moment. One moment, friends. There we go. Dope. Alright. It's Starfinder Pathfinder, playing on the forums of the company that makes the games. Oh, cool. So do they make them specifically for that, or is it just like something that's been picked up for that? That's super dope either way. That's super cool. So as of the last time, we got 5 floors, we got down all 5 floors. Oh, I'm not playing with controller. What are we talking about? I'm so bad at playing with controller. We got 4, we finished 4 floors. No, have I got that right? 3 floors? Celt. Mortar, Nuri, 4. We got to the 4th boss, and it killed us. But we found this gal, and let her run loose. She's apparently some super dangerous criminal, and also related to like some demonic master or something. And also she knows our boss and super doesn't like him, so that's sketch. He manipulates you. Okay. Seek more blessings. Lilith teaches blessings for thorium. When a blessing is learned, you may use it on your next run. It will be lost when the peasant dies, can be found again on subsequent runs. You may learn more than one, but you can only use the first on the next run. All learned blessings can be found on future runs. Nice, dope. Seems good. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We have 6K to spend. Increase range damage. That sounds good. Honestly. Or more health. Yeah, let's do more health. Plus 20 HP is nothing to sneeze at. Can we? Nothing. Okay. Anything else? Anyone else have things that we can craft with thorium? don't think so. I think we're out of potions here, too. I love him. No. Okay. Too much thorium, nothing to do with it. Rest in peace. Evening, sheep. How you doing? How goes, friend? Lovely to have you in. Oh, blessed with what? Oh, dope. Goes well. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I love Engine a lot. Engine's a very good boy. So we just have busted swing damage and also throwing stars? Throw on Pegax. Oh. Oh, neat. So it goes through, out, and in. Bye. Get out of here. Give me my gold back, please. Alright, let's do some runs. Let's see if we can't get down to floor 4 again. That was hype the last time. Oof. Also, Sheep, you've caught us at a bit of a weird time here. We have just finished the story game we were previously playing. Have you played any of Hyperlight Drifter? Because if you have played through, I'd love to ask you questions. If not, I want to make sure that I don't spoil anything for you. Haven't. It was fun. I don't feel like I'm as high on it as other people are. I feel like a lot of other people are like, oh my god, it's the best game, and I'm like, I don't know. So, I mean, I would definitely recommend checking it out. It wasn't a bad game at all, but it was definitely like, I definitely didn't get as much out of it as like it feels like a lot of other people do. So, see what you think. The videos are all going to be up on YouTube, so if you just want to watch through that way, that's a way to do it. I don't really need that for anything. I'd be trading a bomb for a bomb. I don't have a bomb anyway. So seems fine to leave it there. Nice. Eat. No. Ah. Lurker stats gravitate to watching VODs. There you go. Discover nearby secrets. I don't think I need that right now. Also, actually, while you're here, Captain Collateral, I hadn't thought about it. Oh. Secrets? No secrets. You had mentioned you were interested in seeing the Celeste speedrun stuff. I just finished, like, main story stuff today, and then I'll be starting to work on... I'm sorry, what, this candle? Need to know? Question mark? I'm just starting to work on like the levels that are basically just to teach you how to do the speedrunning stuff. Would you be interested in watching that kind of thing as well? Or would you just mostly be interested in watching me like crank out runs and try to get like, you know, faster and faster times? I'm kind of leaning towards like just doing the, once I've, you know, finished those levels and figured out how it all works, just like broadcasting my practices and like, you know, recording the runs for posterity. Because you have to have recordings anyway if you want to submit them to any of the sites that track that kind of stuff. And also, anybody else who's in as well, I'd love to know if you guys are interested or not interested in watching that kind of thing. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I put up a thing on the Discord a little while ago, and you reacted saying that you were interested, which is why I asked. It's a great speedrun. I've been absolutely in love with the game. Cannot, like, you know, speaking of games that we can't recommend enough, would absolutely recommend Celeste to anybody who's interested. Though do be warned, it is challenging. The file that I've been working on and just finished the main story, like the extended story, I guess I should say, this evening, is coming up on 48 hours long. And that wasn't me dithering about or anything. That was just me like collecting the things that you needed to like advance the story stuff. But yeah, the run itself is just awesome. Like it just is so good. Oh, it's Toadvine's shield. Oh, wait, I didn't know this. Hold on. Lore stuff. I didn't realize. The Knight Toadvine defended his loyal companion against orders. Was subsequently demoted to guard captain for disobedience. Aw. That's why he's always so pissy with him. Aw, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. That's so good. Ah, adorable. Yeah, I would probably, like, I've practiced some runs here and there previously just to see how fast I could go. Down for speedruns in general. Most of the channels I follow are speedruns. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Good to know, then. Yeah, I think it would probably be, like, something I would add because I do the speedrunning thing anyway, so it might be a little more unscheduled and just, like, you know, if you can pop in, you could pop in kind of thing. Because, like, I'm usually fairly focused during the run anyway, so I wouldn't have a whole lot of, like, you know, opportunities to look over at chat or anything like that. Though in between chapters, it's actually not a bad time because it doesn't put you on the clock for that. So there would be a little bit of time to chat, which is nice. Because I don't want to, like, you know, even if I'm doing something focus heavy, I don't want to drift entirely away from that. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know that there's interest. Seems like a bunch of people are interested in the idea of doing the speedrun thing, so. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I would probably just, like, when I'm going to do a run, I'll just go live, and if you are available and you can jump in, awesome. But it probably wouldn't be an on-schedule kind of thing, because, like, finding time in a schedule lately is, like, I have a lot of spare time, but only because neither of my jobs will give me the hours that I'm looking for, so, yeah. I'm technically supposed to be available for all those times, so if I were to, like, you know, schedule something and then suddenly they were like, oh yeah, by the way, you know how you said you were available this time? Well, we're now going to give you consistent shifts at the time. It would be awkward to have to, like, entirely reschedule it again immediately after making the schedule. So we'll have to see what goes on between the, you know, the staffing, scheduling folks, and my usual schedule. And if it does seem to wind up being that I'm going to continue getting very few hours, then maybe I'll take a day where I don't seem to be getting any hours and just make that a consistently scheduled stream until further notice, where we do the speedrun thing. But yeah, I'm super excited to start practicing it. Like I was saying, I did a couple of runs just to see, like, how I could do without any of, like, the advanced tech stuff. Oh god. Rip. Bye. Thunk. Without any of the advanced tech things. But now that I've done, like, some of these... Blow this up, right? Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Ah, not worth. Throw range up against mimics is so worth it. This just gets me into the other room, right? I can just go up for that. I want to know what this candle room is. I bet you it's something to do with this new character we've found. Oh. Hello. Ooh. Exuberance. Oh, yeah. We found this. Deal more throw damage. Faster swing speed. Remove a curse. We don't have any curses. It's a shame you can't pray twice. But I guess that would be kind of busted. What do we think, chat? Exuberance or balance? Do we want to swing our axe faster, or do we want to throw it harder? We can only have harder or faster. And stronger's right out, so which one would we like? Both make me better. We don't need this at all. Faster swing speed, deal more damage. I do use a lot of throws. I actually also have a thing that boosts my throws, so I feel like that might be a good way to go. Yeah. What curse did we get? Healing is less effective. Well, we just boosted our healing pretty significantly, so I don't feel like that's too bad. Ooh. Yeah, that throw damage is the good stuff now. It's not hugely increased, but it's like that's a solid amount. I'll take it for sure. Donk. Would you say that Pathfinder is sort of like your favorite system, or do you have a different one that's sort of like, you know, your old standby kind of thing? Can I throw for walls? Game changer. Ooh, so good. Oh, that's gonna make this run. Wow, that's gonna make this run. Just full stop. Huh? Yeah, cool. Yeah, having the boosted damage and basically double hitting is good stuff. Pathfinder's probably the favorite. Nice, nice. I feel like I would like Pathfinder a lot because, like, I play a lot of 5e mostly. And the thing that I always find is, like, the most... Oh, there's this rat stuck on a wall. Yoink. The thing that I always find, like, super engaging is creating characters. And there's so much customization option in Pathfinder. So I think that would get, like, right up my alley. Are we going to do a high curse run? I feel like a high curse run might be kind of fun right now. Sure, let's see what we got. No. Powder shortage. Deal nearly no bomb damage. That's okay. I do not use bombs anyway. Increases bomb size. Well, alright, so... That's maybe not the best combination of things. Run accepting all curses? Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. Anytime we see a thing that we could get cursed by, let's get cursed. Let's get cursed. I am into it. Let's go. Additional caveat, anytime I see something that could give me 1 curse or 2, always take the one that gives you more. Let's just get it. Sale. Nice. This 1 key. Yeah. I think we're just gonna go deep too. We're gonna try for as many curses as we can, and we're gonna go like just deep, all the way down. I guess I will take the key because I don't have any. Oh, there's actually a treasure room here. Let's get that. Calling all curses. We've got somebody who'll take anybody. Boop. No shit. Oh, I wonder if that wouldn't hurt me anymore. Oh, interesting. Yeah, sick. Lunchbox. Store a piece of food for later. Seems like a plan. Boing, boing. Yeah, last Sunday was quite the run. We got down to the... we finished off the third boss on the first try. Advantage of dealing nearly no bomb damage. Exactly, yeah. Now I can't blow myself up, which I do far too frequently. Oh man, could you imagine if we got guidance with this and this? Oh, that'd be so dope. Captain Collateral damage. Awesome. I see you too struggle with the too close to explosions problem that I so frequently have. Wing. What was I saying? We first tried boss number 3, and then we got to boss number 4 with some decent health, but we got just wrecked. It was not enough. Okay. No, no, no. Ah. Just watch one of these curses is gonna be deal no throw damage. And we're gonna get dunked. I do wish it would let you fight the bosses again. Like, I compare this game to Binding of Isaac like a lot, but like it's very integral to like, you know, how the genre has evolved. So many people know how it works, and like so many games are influenced by how it works. And like you always have to fight the bosses again in that one. It'll be interesting to see if that comes up at some point. Or if you just have to start new files or whatever. I shouldn't be mining gold until after I've cleared the enemies in the room. I don't have Gold Frenzy on right now. Rest in peace. Be cool to have more boss rotations one day if they get a chance to introduce more. Absolutely, that'd be super cool. I'd be super into that. Oh, I bet you I was supposed to talk to Arcanos now that I have his journal. Ah. I hate lurkers. So... Rephrase. I hate the lurkers in this game. The enemy lurkers, as it were. Not you, Besley. Love you. And anybody else who happens to be lurking as well. Not you people. You're all lovely. I mean, these penis monsters. Yoink. Thank you. I feel like bomb usage is like a thing for like fighting bosses and stuff must be more of a thing for other people than it is for me, because like there are so many things where it's like, oh yeah, now your bombs are worse, and I'm like, okay, I don't use those, but all right, cool, I guess. Off to a pretty good start here. Like we got a lot of blessings just in Goldmine. No secrets. But yeah, I would be super down to see like the same kind of thing as like Isaac does with like, you know, they have just a ton of bosses. And they, you could just randomly get, you know, certain bosses for the floor that you're on. Would dig. Would be down for that. I feel like I'm getting more gold on the lower floors lately. I'm curious to know how much less effective the healing is. I know that a usual fish skewer gives me 60. Oh, hello. And I feel like... I just upgraded the food is the thing. Like, the effectiveness of my food is now higher. So I don't actually know what the healing numbers all are. And I wasn't paying attention the last time I picked up a steak. I feel like it was 40. Ooh, shit. So I'm trying to place a bomb here, and it says you can't. I can't do that because of powder shortage. Deal nearly no bomb damage. I'm gonna try placing a bomb in here again. Weird. Very strange. So it lowers it by 20%. That's not too bad, honestly. How bad was? Especially because I think it still puts me up at a little bit higher than I was previously getting anyway. Like the healing is better now, even with the curse, than it was previously, like in my last run. So I am okay with that. It's just like I got a very shitty upgrade last time. With 2 bombs. Can I bomb again? Question mark. I'm trying to think of some other, like, some interesting boss concepts now that you've mentioned it. Like, what other kind of, like, bosses they could throw in here? Because, like, it kind of seems like I haven't really got that far into it, but it kind of seems like they may be at least a little bit lore related. So, like, if they're all supposed to be from a story, then, like, sure, they can't just go ahead and add, like, you know, random stuff that makes no sense with that story if there's supposed to be some way that they're all tied in or whatever. Though honestly, I can't see a theme. Does this chain hurt me, I wonder? Nope, sure doesn't. That's good to know. For science. But if there wasn't, like, you know, once the story is done, for example, if they could just suddenly add a whole bunch of new bosses after that because it didn't have to, like, line up for the story anymore and just to make it, like, a new game plus kind of thing, that'd be kind of interesting, I feel like. More curses, more curses. Let's get cursed again. Nice. I don't feel like that's a great idea. So I think we're going to do this. Healing is... Ha! We can just cancel out... Normally, a healthy lifestyle makes for a healthy body. Peasants make do with what they got. What other curse are we taking instead? So we just canceled out here. So hardiness and illness cancel each other out. Balance and imbalance cancel each other out. So now I've just got a powder shortage. Rip. Literally foiled in this instance, if you'll pardon the pun. Well, so much for our all curses run. We've just uncursed ourselves, basically. We're just ill. Having a bad stomach day in the dungeon. Oh well. Ah yes, more thorium that I so desperately, desperately need. Ah, shit. Shit. Gotcha. Nice. More curses? Don't mind if I do. Sure. Oh, that's just permanent. Fucking dope. I should have been running this before. Alright, well, here we are. We know for the future. Ah, fuck, I fucked this up. No! Oh, yes, 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 yes. Do it. Yeah, I nailed it. This is the first time I've done this room properly. Fuck yeah. Feels fucking good. I have known, or I had guessed what the I had guessed what the solution was previously, but I had not actually ever successfully accomplished what I thought was the solution. So it's good to know that I was right. Feels pretty good. Yikes! Yikes! Yoink! Okay, bye. More curses? Sure. Ouch. Gotta melee these. Come back here, you. Ah, God. I done fucked up. Oh. When did I get this? Oh, this isn't permanent. Never mind. That's a shame. Okay. It just lasts for a long ass time. More heartiness? I certainly don't want bigger bombs. Clumsiness. Lose more gold on death. Well, rip. But now we're hearty as hell. So we're basically just hardiness 1 and no illness. Which, like, sure, I guess? Ouch. Ooh, that's a cute way to do that, actually. I like that. That looks really good. Especially with, like, basically nothing else in this whole game being even remotely round. That's fun. I like that. That looks really good. Huh, there you go. Lasts for a long time. I can't fault that. It being a rare potion, I guess. Oh, interesting. You can't go down that. Huh. Ouch. That sucks, but okay. Rip. Rip. Oh, more curses. Sure. What do we got? Salamander's Wrath. All enemies ignite the peasant. Shit. Explosive decompression. All ore is mined when entering a room. Huh. Ooh. For science, can we bomb our way into adjacent rooms? If, for example, I have no keys. No. Only if the walls sparkle. Good to know. I guess down we go. Can't afford any keys, so. More curses, you say? Let's get it. How many curses can we? 3 major curses? Don't mind if I do. Get a free item in every shop, or open locks for free. Nah, we're gonna go for these. Seems very good. Also, is this to imply that Rabbit is like constantly cursed / in league with this guy? Because if so, dope. Alright, we got fast metabolism, so potions are no longer as effective. Pilfer's Nightmare, so now we have dangerous pilfers to deal with. Relic Eater, killing enemies destroys a relic. Yikes. Just like, so I just lose all of my relics now? Is that how that works? Oh no, Explosive Decompression and Pilfer Nightmare are gonna be a bad synergy. Not a fan of that. At least they're not aggro, but like, yikes. Can you imagine? Explosive Decompression meets Pilfer's Ring meets Golden Popcorn, though. Or Gold Frenzy, rather. Oh, once I have killed 50 enemies. If I kill 50 enemies before the curse goes away, spoilers, we're not getting uncursed here. We're just gonna get as many as we can. Once I have killed 50 enemies, I will lose a relic. That's okay. I have a decent number of them that I don't really care about. I can't think of, like, I honestly don't have one in my inventory that I'm like, oh my god, if I were to lose it, it would be the end. I can't think. We also have a decent number of blessings, so I feel like we're alright. Yeah, this is quite a run. More curses? Sure. More curses. Exuberance or toughness? This one actually makes sense to choose either. Which one do we think? I feel like more HP would probably be a good way to go, but we're also going to heal a whole bunch because of hardiness. So we could go with Exuberance and just swing faster with our pretty decent damage now. We've got Mediocre Ring, Mediocre Ring, 2x Strength buff, and then I guess Poison on top of all that. So we could go with either, really. More health is just always good. And having a higher max health would allow us to make more use of the increased healing. What do we think? Oh, actually, we can do a thing with this. Though I guess if there's only a few people, it's not really necessary. I think I might take toughness. Let's go for that for now. What we get? Increase the cost of shop items. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I've ever had enough curses. Sure. Don't think I've ever had enough curses that that they got small before. I think that's a new one for me. Ouch. Oh, that's right. Everything sets me on fire now. Rest in peace. No. Get out of here. Ow. Ow. Interestingly, it doesn't count pilfers as enemies. They don't set me on fire. Interesting. I can see why forceful decompression is, or explosive decompression is a curse, though, even without Pilfer's Nightmare, because it is impossible to collect the gold before the pilfers do, except by accident when there's still a room full of enemies after you. Imps suck, also, by the way. Alright, what's our freebie? Nice. Seems good. I mean, sure. Wasn't quite what I was going for, but alright. Let's take advantage of this high max health. We're going deep, so we might as well buy all the things. Nah, not really interested. Thanks anyway. Bye. And as Monkey cleverly pointed out in the previous stream, investing early, sustain yourself through adventure. I feel like I've had this before. I feel like I heal every time I go into a new room or something. Which I'll be interesting to see if it stacks with... Oh, it sure does. That's neat. Alright. So Hardiness and Totem of Life stack, which means that we're going to get some pretty baller healing going on here. This is going to be quite a run. I am interested to see how this goes and what winds up being the eventual cause of our downfall. Because we can make ample use of this Totem of Life. Bonus. Certainly. No bombs, though. Oh, I can just run back and grab one. There's one in the shop. Just gonna switch the healing item to the front. We'll probably use Toxin for a boss fight if we get down that far. That's my thought. So this doesn't say anything about not being able to use when you only have one bomb. But it looks like that may be the case. It looks like if I only have one bomb, I can't use it. Which is interesting. Or it could actually be the game just trying to, like, you know, save me from losing something I don't know about. Ouch. Ouch. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, you know, if you use the bomb on this wall, it won't work. Or something like that, so. Though I feel like it would just, you know. I've definitely bombed other walls, and it certainly didn't, like, it's not like it's ineffective. I wonder what that is. Maybe it's just a bug or a bit of a description they left out or something. More curses? Why, yes. Easy. What did we get? Frailty. Reduced maximum health. Well... So we've got toughness and frailty, so we're back at 0 again. I feel like this might start canceling out a lot. Oh boy. That's a lot of bugs. Ouch. Fucking pilfers. I do like that the clerics seem to have like a concentration mechanic where if you interrupt them while they're casting, then they have to stop. That's kind of neat. I dig it. We're kind of beast as hell. Like, our swing damage is strong. Okay. I'd imagine it's maybe a puzzle, but I don't know the answer to it. Ah. Ooh, imagine explosive, whatchamacallit, whatever it is, the one that I've got. But with unstable compound, where all the gold that hits the floor turns itself into a bomb. That would be quite a combination. Oh, this works well. Nice. You just walk into the room and the entire room just gets destroyed right away. Also blowing open any walls that happen to be concealing secrets. Ouch. Yikes. It's gonna make us a big glass cannon, though. Like, we've got a lot of good stuff. Well, maybe not glass cannon. Maybe that's not the right way to put that. Does Troll Sweat stop when you take damage? Troll Sweat stops when you take specifically fire damage. That's absolutely hilarious. That's awesome. Gold falls, everyone dies. Exactly. That's so funny. They actually accounted for, like, you know, the usual troll lore. I dig that a lot. That's super great. How funny is that? Ooh. Cosmic Egg. Cosmic Egg. Nice. Fish kebab. Yes. Keys. Also yes. Also yes. I mean, just tank up. If we're going all the way down, we might as well. Pfft, removing curses. Ha! You mean like a coward. I said all the curses, and I meant all the curses. Nice. No, I want it. I need another curse. Rip. Ouch. Ouch. Oh man. That could get dangerous. My worries with... Ouch. Oh, there goes the... And it disappears. Okay. That's good to know. So Relic Eater killed my War Paint, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. I wasn't seeing a huge amount of return from it anyway. Everything else is basically just making up for it. So, not too concerned. Okay, actually, let's test this out. Let's get this second bomb and see if I can throw a bomb down anywhere now that I've got two. I would imagine yes. Ham shank. Yeah, dope. 104. Woo. Sick. I mean, I'm just gonna go hard here. Let's just get as much as we can, spend all our money as we go. No. Ah. Bubba, what? What? What set you off, friend? You don't go aggro until somebody pokes you. Did I hit you with my axe? I must have missed that. Yeet. Hello, Omnum. I also don't have to worry about the explosive decompression anymore because my familiar is basically a pilfer's ring at this point. Suck up all the gold. Hello. Aw. Sound Undertale plus poison is wow. Big wow damage. Ah, shit. Wow, this is a fucking room. Oh. Ah, shit. I keep forgetting that I can abuse the fact that I can hide behind walls now. Because Shuriken exists. And is maybe a touch too strong. Dum-de-dum. Don't mind me. Just abusing things. Can I hit you? No, you're too far away. Eh. Mm. Oh, somebody stepped on the pressure plate. Gotcha. It's called strategy. This isn't abusing, this is strategy. I'm just making effective use of cover. That's all. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Ouch. Well, okay. Almost effective use of cover. Alright. Let's full clear. It's not cheating. Exactly. Exactly. I'm just making use of the resources that the game gave me. Oh, I'm a dumbass. More damage, more health. What do we think? Hit harder, take harder hits. If we take toughness, we basically give ourselves toughness 1 as opposed to frailty 1. Or like, we're basically at toughness 0 right now because we've got toughness and frailty. So if we take toughness again, then we're basically toughness plus 1. I think our swing damage is still just plus 2. I don't think we have anything that's reducing that yet. We're already on double rows of, like, pluses. I'm interested to see if we can ever get to double rows of negatives. That'd be hilarious. What do we think, friends? Some are blessed with intelligence, but that's not going to help you when you're staring down a raging Bobo. True. I love that all the blessings are measured against Bobo, an important attribute from when a raging Bobo barrels over you. Alrighty, let's take toughness again. And what do we get? Joint pain. Decreased swing speed. I have a thing that's boosting. Yeah. So exuberance and joint pain cancel each other out, and I'm now at toughness 1. Seems dope. Huh. What a run. I am in. Oh, I have Spike Crusher boots. Alright, well. Cool. I'm still largely uncertain what the, Oh, I see. Interesting. I almost feel like it'd be, like, worth looking into making it so that the game, like, recognizes the curses that would, like, cancel each other out. Ooh. Guidance plus shuriken plus all of our modifiers is gonna make this just wild. Alright, let's go. Get at me. Ouch. Oh. Powder shortage is also making me consume 2 bombs at once, which is why I can't use bombs when I have just 1. There you go. Figured it out. The number of extra hits to add modifier, like to add on hit modifiers, is phenomenal. Woo! This is a spicy run, my friends. I am excited. I am excited to see where we get with this. I feel like our main, like we're taking a solid amount of damage so far. I don't really want to take a potion. That's a shame. Nope. Nice. So I can use bombs, but only 2 at a time. Cool. That's a neat little way to do that. Not especially well described, but oh well, what can you do? Nice. Okay, so maybe not quite as fast as a Pilfer Ring, but still. Like, definitely accomplished at least half that room for me. I think that also probably made me back most of the gold that I just spent. Though I didn't do the math, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. This has been hilarious fun so far. I'm very into this. Ouch. Also ouch. Oh, they have the little yellow eyes. I didn't even notice. That's cute. Gargoyle's much less of a pain in the ass when alone. Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo. You must get an upgrade to like how much gold you collect as you defeat bosses, because I'm certain I'm making much more gold here than I was previously. Like nearly positive. Ah. Interesting note that guidance only triggers on the outs, on the like the outswing. If it's on its way back in, it just comes back to you. Ouch. Just spend it all. We're making tons of money, so we might as well. Ooh, nice. Tent is big, like become one of my favorite items so far. Cyclonic Serum. Temporarily increased throw size. Not really worth buying one bomb. More curses? Why, certainly. That one's a given. What did we get? Imbalance 2. So we're now at -1 throw damage, which does a pretty significant amount if I remember right. I don't think I've ever had my health be this high. But it also just does so much more, like, DOT damage now. So I think we just keep throwing often. Oh, interestingly, skull taps count as a hit for guidance. That's neat. Oh, I have a little curse blob on me. What does that do? Just come along for the ride, I guess. Iron Branch. Increase health, swing damage, and attack speed. Dope. Wowza. Y'all, we are stacked. Oh, fuck. Guidance made this run broken. So good. Full clear, eh? Why not? Oops. Whew. We're still only on one single run. Despite my best efforts, we still only have one full row of curses. What a shame. Ouch. Oof, ouch. My bones. Literally in this instance, since my character has arthritis. I'll just open this up for now. Dope. Even in pairs, gargoyles are very annoying. A solo gargoyle, not a big deal, because like it's a one-line attack thing. It's when you have to deal with multiple lines and also the DOT. It's very distracting. Oh shit. No, we're good. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Totally intentional? Absolutely intentional. I can't. It's a shame. Man, we've missed so many curses. Feels so bad. Oh well. I'm sure I'll be alright. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hey, rude. First of all, get out of here. Oh dear. Alright, next item request, since it seems to be the case. Oofed. If I could get Mjolnir next, that'd be dope. The one that makes me zap everything around me when I catch my axe again. I'd take that. Oh dear. Oh, no, this is actually kind of okay, because my bombs deal next to no damage. Unless that's just straight up not what it actually does, because it looks like that might not actually be what it does. Powder shortage maybe just quote-unquote halves my bomb damage by having the number of bombs I've got instead. Oh, this is the way down. Let's finish up the rest of the floor. We're stacked. We got it. Yeah, this is where we fought Nuri before. I'm curious. I would imagine it won't, seeing as I have never encountered any other boss that would also let me fight it again. But Nuri's area was super cool. Just worth seeing. Ouch. Oh, yikes. I wonder if I apply Toxin to the axe if I get 2 potential stacks of poison. That'd be dope. Ah. I forgot how much I hate crypt lurkers. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Bobo. It sounds like a pet name, but it's super not. Like, that's genuinely what the enemies are called. Oh. Skellington. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. What do we got? Secrets. Secrets. I don't have 2 bombs. No, I want to, though. There's curses there. I need them. Rip. Can we find another bomb? That's the question. Need more bombs? Please. Or a key, so I could potentially buy one in the... No! Shit. Bomb? No. Sad. I just want to pick this up and take it with me. Just yeet it at the wall, and away we go. But no. No. Not allowed. I guess. Can I? I know I can collect things with the axe, but I cannot do it over walls. Okay, good to know. I also don't know if I can do it with, items like food and stuff, either. Alright. Oh, this has been quite a run to be our first run of the night. Sick. Alright, let's go. We are making cash. How much do we keep? We're losing a lot from clumsiness. Huh? Oh, that's right. We're literally lurker invincible. They just knock us around because we've got spike boots on. Feels good, man. Get dunked, bitch. Ah, there's the one we wanted for the last floor. Oh well. More curses, please. Don't mind if I... Here we go. Yep. So we're back up to standard. Decreased throw speed. But increased... We're back to standard throw damage now. Okay. Sure. Ah, fuck. This game does have a thing about not walking over corners, which I do not understand. More curses? Why, yes. Oh! Yeah, nice! Did it for both. What do we got? Shit tons of bombs. I'm in. What do we get? Oh no, we're in a fire. Shit. Rain of Fire is the worst. One of the worst. I hate that. Right. Boing. Ooh. Rain of Fire is the just keep moving. Literally never stop moving ever, please. Ouch. Ouch. Oofed. Oofed. Oh no, it all ends here. Except the super doesn't because I'm still on 100 HP. This was a rough room though. We took a lot of damage all of a sudden. Yikes. Ow. It feels so wrong to be... Fuck. Ah. Good run. Good run. Holy shit, look at all that. Okay, off we go. The last sound she heard was a terrible laugh, survived by her cat Snickers. Aw, cute. That's a good run. Good run. Rest in peace. Okay, can I buy anything more to upgrade my food? I cannot. Blue offering increases blessing options at altars. Start with an even more powerful random... Oh, that's right. We just get a random blessing now to start. That's dope. More? Yeah. 5,000. Shit. Dope. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go. No. Okay. 5K. Can I do any upgrading with that? Yeah, sweet. Let's go. Sick. All right. What is our blessing for this round? It is toughness 2. 420. Bow, bow, bow. Let's go. Blazing a new trail through this dungeon, if you will. Yikes. Thoughts on this game? I love it. I'm addicted. It's such a neat little game. Even though it's like still being developed, like I'm enjoying the heck out of it. So strong recommend from me. Absolutely. It's got a lot of that Binding of Isaac feel that so many games of the genre do. Been on the wishlist for a while. If it goes on sale, or if like, you know, you find yourself looking for a really good little, you know, I honestly don't even find it like, it's not one of those ones where you like get kind of like worked up and stressed about it, I don't find. So it's really nice for just like taking a break. I have yet to find a run that's taken me more than like, I don't know. It feels like they're only like 20, 30 minutes max. So it's nice and light, and it offers a bunch of different like ways to play too. Like, I'm sure you could do really well just by going through the entire dungeon, swinging just melee or throwing, or doing any combination thereof. And all the different items and stuff make it very unique in and of itself. I'm really enjoying it. Yikes. And it's got enough in it that it's like not just another one of the same. Ouch. Fuck. It's not just it's not just another roguelike. It's not just another Isaac-like. It's, you know, it's very much its own thing. The curses system, you know, the ability to jump. Speaking of curses, I think I really enjoyed that whole curses thing, and also we got a whole bunch of new blessings we can find. So we're just gonna go all curses all night, I think. Let's do just straight up damage. Anytime we can get more damage, let's do that. What's our curse? Bigger swing damage, smaller swing speed. Seems good. And by seems good, I mean not really, but oh well. But yeah, really enjoying it. And also, welcome. I don't think we've had you in before. Welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you by. Who's our big furry buddy? Oh, hugs. Just pushes me into the pit. No, get out of here. Oh, ouch. He's such a cutie. I love him. Easily one of my favorite enemies in this whole game. I gotta remember that I'm not entirely broken like I was the last time. Do I have the keys for it? I do not. Bye. And also, it's just overall very cute. Like, a lot of roguelikes have a very, like, you know, they're either very cool or very, like, dark. This one's just none of that. It's all just very adorable. Everything is, like, all the sounds are cute. All of the, like, enemies are, like, pretty cute. You've got little things that are, like, coming in to steal your gold all the time. They're adorable. Like, everything's just very... Everything's very round and soft and adorable in this game. I don't have spike boots. There's so many lurkers. Ah! Scream. Oh god. 72 is our current damage high score. We're gonna see how high we can get it by the end. Ouch. Nope. Shit. And the music's very good, the enemy variety is very good. And it like forces you to like learn how to play in different ways. Like getting up right in these guys' faces is the way to go. Because they don't do contact damage and they have no way of dealing with you at contact range. But like easily the safest option to go with is just whipping your axe at stuff. So like I feel like that's what a lot of new players will default to, and I still do it a lot. Like I still throw the axe very frequently. Ah, oof. This will be less damage than I would have taken from Bobo. But like, you know, these kinds of characters will teach you to like, you know, swing your axe. Like get in there, swing it around a little bit, see what you can do. Much like my playing of Gungeon, I fall victim to the pits a good deal more often than I probably should, as like, you know, they're right there in the floor. You should be able to, you know, avoid pits in the floor, but much to my dismay, this is not the case. I fall in the holes all the time. Yoink. In we go. These always fuck me more than they help me, I find. Let's take it. Why not? I gotta get better at it sometime. Gotta practice. Gotta remember what I've got. Rook's bomb does straight lines, up and down, side to side. Like a rook in chess. Ouch. Waiting for the day where somebody gets a warning on Twitch or whatever, TOS, for having the lurkers on screen for too long. Curses. Ooh, so many curses. Two major... What's this? All potions automatically drink on pickup. Well, shit, that's no good. And for nothing, too. We didn't want the banner anyway. Sorry. Killing enemies with a bomb spawns a new bomb. Carried bombs decrease swing and throw damage. That just seems bad. Open locks for free until they run out. Okay, what do we got here? We are cursed as hell, and we have not like a whole lot to show for it. Oh, so it does have a number, hey? Okay. Healing is less. Throw speed is less, swing speed is less, items can be broken, dangerous pilfers, and all potions automatically drink on pickup. Oh, that swing speed is not awesome either, hey? Okay. What happens if I just wreck your shit real quick? Do you get angry or nah? I love that the hand eyes follow you around the room. That's cute. Shogul, the opulent demon. Love him. His design is awesome. Just all over. I love him. A thunk. Alright. Let's go. What's everybody up to at the moment? I know that, hold on. I asked a question, then immediately walked into a room where I needed to pay attention. Sorry. 1 minute. I know that Captain Collateral was saying that they were building characters. What's everybody else up to? What y'all doing? Ah. Eh. Ooh, finding just the very edge of that throw range. No. Oof, health already dangerously low. Yikes, yikes. Gotta deal with the black pillars at range, because otherwise, ouch. Keep forgetting that my bombs are not useless this time around. Curse Run not being as kind to us this time as it was the last time. Ouch. Also ouch. Fuck. Oh, and I broke the key too, because of course, like the curse says, items are extra fragile. Rip. Yeah. I would be interested to see more enemies that like synergize to each other. Like they've got the large rat and the rat matron thing going on, or like any other rat enemy in the room while like a rat matron. Oh, I can pick locks for free. Cool. Any other rat in the room while a rat matron in the room gets boosted attack damage, I think. But I'd be interested to see other enemies that did the same sort of thing. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Alright. Nice. Sick. Alright, we might be pulling back into this yet. Catalyst is strong stuff. The incremental value is very good. So it's counting up by 2s. Ooh. More swing damage at low health, don't mind if I do. Plus 16 swing damage. Yeah, alright. Sure, yeah, okay. That's fine, This is fine. So what are we at? More swing damage, more swing damage. Hitting... Ooh! Ooh! Should go to bed? Sounds good. Thanks for popping in. Lovely to have you by. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Sleep well. Glass bullet run. Oh god. Move out the way. Oh, there's still enemies here. Right. Ah, shit. Jeez. Now, how would a glass bullet run vary from the glass cannon run? I don't know if I'm following you here. Nice. Man, we are no shortage of bombs this time around, eh? We're getting all the ones from last time carried over. Ah, no worries, no worries. Sick. Alright. What do we got? Nice. Healing, very good. Oh, we got the bomb back for free. Dope. Seems good. Ah, shit, I forgot. They all drink on pickup. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Well, better make the most of this. Run! Oh, no. What's this called? Compulsion. Oof. What's in here? That's a dangerous way to live your life. Don't do that. If you're in a dungeon, somebody hands you a random drink that you don't recognize, say no. Alright. We're not doing too poorly here. The damage buff is going to be wild. Ah, shh. I keep forgetting about the pelvis. I feel like I need to prioritize big, like, increase swing size much more than I do. The amount of, like, nonsense you get away with increased swing size is just phenomenal. Ooh, ah. Oh god. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Why they didn't charge right away, I am uncertain. Swing damage is, or swing size is gone. Rip. I feel like they definitely are armored, hey? I wonder if they take more damage from behind. Because the shield's not there. That'd be kind of cute. And honestly, like, this game has enough, like, random little bits and pieces that, like, are so niche that you barely even notice them. Like the troll regeneration being canceled by fire. That I feel like it could very easily be a thing. Ooh. Alright, friends, what do we think? Wealth, toughness, or balance? Increased throw damage, increased health, or increased gold income? If we want to get really glass cannon-y, then probably we want to go with wealth. Or, well, I guess probably we want to go damage. If we want to go straight up glass cannon thing, then more damage, less health. Just get in there. If we wanted to cripple ourselves, wealth would probably be the way to go, because it doesn't give us... Well, I mean, I guess you can pay for stuff if you can get to a store. Fuck it, YOLO up. Sounds good. Yeah, alright. More damage. Who needs... Oh, good. Our healing is even less effective now. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. What's this one mean? Challenge accepted. I am in. Let's see how high we can get this damage going. We do need this key, though. Yes, please. Actually, let's buy both. Why not? We're not saving here. We're just grabbing and going. Yoink. Let's go. So currently our previous high score for damage was 72. We're already at 74 on non-crits, so we'll just keep tracking that and see if we can't find a higher number in here somewhere. 74 seems to be sort of like top end of normal swing range. Ooh. Alright, well, we're a little less glass cannon-y now as a result of Butcher's Cleaver. Butcher's Cleaver is very good. And provides a pretty solid amount of sustain, especially if you have high damage, for example. Money. We basically just paid back everything we bought. Nice. Dope. Out of here. Bye. Alright. Wing. What's this again? Blisters. Decreased throw speed. I like how everything throw damage related is entirely related to like your gloves. Like to boost throw damage, you have to get like the nice gloves from the hub shop. Toughness 2 puts me at somewhere in the neighborhood of 450 health or so, if I remember right. Oh, huh, that's cute. Ooh, gold tooth. Wow, okay, so our sustain just went up drastically. Because we've got Butcher's Cleaver, Catalyst, and gold tooth. Well, I guess we're just going deep and seeing what we can get up to. Get out of here. Big damage, please. Nice. 102. 102 is our big number. Let's see if we can't get above 102. Conceivably, we can hit if it works the way I think it does, which I think is just you could deal double damage on hits when you crit. I think we could conceivably do 118? Or no, we've got 70 something before. We could do 140 some, which would be hilarious. Oh, right, Berserker's Pendant. That's why we're getting so much damage. Ouch. Oh, and we have Aegis. We're on the good shit for the low health. Consistently swinging for 80? Don't mind if I do. Ouch. How low can we get this health? Ow! I don't think I've ever figured out if it was percentage based or not. Boing. Temporarily increases health. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's a big ol' health bar we got there. Ooh. Yeah. I want to see how big we can get these damage numbers. Let's go. We've got stuff. We're good. Big ol' empty health bar. Yeah. It does look like it's based on a percentage because I'm now at 191, which I think is more than I was at before when I had plus 16, and I'm now at plus 24. So it actually makes the run the most effective if I increase my max health like wild, and then keep myself at like, you know, a manageable but still low comparatively health bar. Like I just want percentage empty health bar. So the more health bar I got, the better. So yeah, let's increase maximum health and just see what we can get those damage numbers up to. Oh, fuck. Well, alright. Though if we see any raw damage upgrades, I'll surely take those because they're not dependent. So remember when 72 was our high score and we're now consistently hitting for, like, you know, in the neighborhood of 80? It feels pretty good. Oh, no. It was, we picked up, whatchamacallit, the strength serum or whatever this shit it is. Rest in peace. Which is why our health was so high. Oh, well. What can you do? Found nothing. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Down we are. Crunch. So we're removing our Berserker's Pendant damage for now, because the health's going up, but I'm sure we'll have plenty of opportunities later on to figure out how high we can get that going. Bonk. Good way to figure out that it is, like, portion-based, though. Like, it's to do with how much of your health is missing. Ooh. Our throw damage is ass. Ah. Ugh. There we go. Sure, let's go to the store. What have we got? Relic for damage. Relic for damage. What is this? Talisman removes a curse. Pfft, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Ooh. Sure. That's right, compulsion. I forgot. I can't not drink potions. No relics here either, eh? Rip. Okay, I think we're good. Moving right along, bye. Chonk. Ouch. Why am I taking such small amounts of damage? Aegis shouldn't be going off right now. We would hear it if it was. Yes, indeed. Halt. I will not. I refuse. My throw damage is comparatively wee. Especially when my swing damage is just this busted. Eh. Eh. Alright. Well, we've certainly busted up the can bomb economy. We're not suffering in that respect in any way. Oh, yuck. I don't like this room at all. Too many fireball traps. Not a fan. Ouch. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Woo! Alright, who's ready for some high damage? Because we're getting extra crispy. Get out of here. Like, I know that it shows you where they hit, like, yeah, where it'll actually hit you, but like, ow, fuck. Deflect, sure. I was never very good at this. Is it only throws or is it every attack? Yeah, any attacks return projectiles, which is neat. Head. Nice. Wow, we've got fucking keys and bombs for days. Let's go. No! Oh. Well, oh, that's why we have so many keys. It's because I've been going into all these places that have... Yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. Raw damage? Don't mind if I do. What do we get? Lose more gold on death. Well, we're kind of just spending rampantly anyway. Oh, God. Nice. That's why we have so many keys, because we keep not having to spend keys to get into areas that require them. Boing. Nice. We're on plus 23 health for the Berserker Pendant right now. Seems fine. And then also more swing damage twice from that. And I'm on toughness 3 to frailty 1, so we're at toughness 2 here. I don't feel like my health bar is long enough for that, but maybe I'm just misremembering. Ow. Oh, God. They only go off when you hit them, eh? Interesting. Or when they hit you. Ow. Eh. Big numbers. Nice. Nom, nom, nom. Ow. Oh, no. Alright, so we've got the thing that makes it so that we can't, so that we can break items by, like, dealing them damage, which we normally can't do. Fun fact, these pilfers deal damage, and so they can break our items, which sucks. Alright, good to know. Yeet. Nine bombs, 10 keys. Well, guess we're not buying any of those things ever again. Thorium. Ooh, and a blueprint. Dope. Doll. Okay. I mean, I will certainly craft it, whatever it does. I want it. I have too much thorium. Get it out of my inventory. Woo. Oh, give me this. Oh, no. Shit. I mean, that's actually probably fine. $112, what were we at before? Was it like 130 or so? Ow. I feel like this is actually maybe the way to go for the glass cannon thing, is like have a lot of sustain items but not a lot of health. So like you just keep sort of gaining the like critical mass of health you need back every time. What's this? Electrify your enemies when you pick up gold. Sure. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I think that's a new one for me. Nice. I dig it. It'll probably only do like 1 or 2 damage, and like probably only in the area, but it's gonna be. It'll definitely stack up. Oh, tent's so good. Hell yeah. All right, heal me up. Compulsion is fucking me. I keep forgetting. Ah. Hasn't done anything too heinous yet, but like, I can see it coming. Nice. All right, well, seems fine. Ouch. I'd be interested to see like a run fully composed of like gold effects. Ooh. Oh wow, 14 damage. That is. Oh, and the canary triggers it too. Huh. That's gonna be a significant amount of damage we're gonna be dealing with that. That's nice. All right. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. More than expected. No, absolutely. You're right. I was mistaken in my estimate on how much it was going to do. More curses, please. Everything costs more, sure. Am I down 1 swing speed? Yeah, joint pain and exuberance cancel each other out. I wonder if it is affected by Berserker's Pendant. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But, like, I'm in if it does. But yeah, an all gold effects run would be kind of hilarious. I'll have to see if it flashes when I pick up gold in rooms with enemies in it. Though I don't know if it would actually flash if I was hitting... Alright, so the method is this. Step 1, just swing at an enemy and see if it flashes the... No, it doesn't. Okay, so we won't know. Though, we will know if we pick up gold in this room and the damage is lower than 14. Because it seemed like a pretty consistent number, so I bet you if the number is anything apart from 14, then we're probably correct in assuming that the... Berserker's Amulet does apply to the gold pickup electrify damage, which will be disgusting. There's not a lot of like truly game-breaking, like well, I shouldn't say that I haven't really found everything yet, so I'm not 100% sure of that, but like from what I've seen, there's not been anything like truly game-breaking yet, so I'll be interested to see if if this is the first sort of like real just game buster we come up with. Oh, actually, this would be a good test. Is there any gold in this room? Yeah, dope. Come here. Oh. Oh, is it proportional to the gold size, maybe? Either way, the second largest chunk size deals 30 to 33 damage. Oh, fuck, it's been going up because we can take damage. Shit. But it went from 30 to 33. I'm going to guess that maybe, yes, it is affected by Berserker's Amulet? We'll have to see again in another room. Things like the insane synergies in Isaac, there's probably a fair amount of game breaking to be done. I haven't found anything that synergizes that hard is what I mean. Like, I haven't found any, like, you know... Oh, no, the damage numbers are kind of all over the place. Okay. It's going to be harder for us to find out then. I'm sure there's something on the wiki, but it'd be kind of neat to figure it out ourselves. Ah, shit, I forgot about you. Red skeletons. Oh, interesting. It is guaranteed 3 hits. Doesn't matter if it's higher damage or not. It just gives you a quick slap. I don't know what this does. I don't think I've used it. Oh, you can just reroll the shop with it. Okay. That's not as great as I thought it was. Removing curses. No. Though I imagine as they add more items in, we'll probably start getting to that, some of the Isaac nonsense you can get going on. There's definitely synergizing, which I appreciate because, like, I feel like that's kind of like, you know, you'll do more for an item you know synergizes well with your current build. Even if it means, like, you know, taking risks and that kind of thing, and that's kind of a fun way to go about shaping the gameplay. I don't know, I don't get a whole lot of satisfaction from, like, a broken Isaac run myself. I think I'm more familiar with Rook's Bomb than Bishop's. It's easier to determine what a straight line is. Lethargy. Less swing damage, but we're at +2 swing damage, so we're fine. No, I think they cancel each other out. If you pick up the... if I pick up the Bishop's Bomb and have the Rook Bomb equipped, then it just chucks it, which is why it's like... why it, like, makes very specific mention that it's a unique bomb upgrade, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't have both. A full 9x9 or a 3x3 9-square bomb range, that'd be terrifying. Can you imagine? Ouch. Listen. Listen. It would mostly just involve me, like, absolutely nuking myself on a regular basis because I'm real bad with bombs, but it would be still hilarious. Yeah, exactly. That's very much the bombo. Oh, no. But yeah, that would be very much the risk, at least for me. Ouch. Once we get the Canary leveled up too, this is gonna be stupid. Plus 25 swing damage? Yeah, sure. Woo! Just one-shot these? Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Ooh. And take up a third of a gargoyle's health? Yeah, sick. Whoop. Ow. Being on fire is, like, probably my least favorite. Which is a shame, because I wind up doing it a lot. Whew. Healing items, please. Healing items, please. Yeah. The egg is basically useless at this point because our familiar is just about to level up to the maximum level it can be. So we're just gonna leave it. Ooh. This is gonna be dangerous. Alright, let's go. Bramble Vest. Return damage you take, but amplified. If that also triggers off of Berserker's amulet, then we're gonna have quite a time. Ooh, nice. Sick. What do we got? I still have no idea what these do. Let's check the other rooms and see what happens. Has anything changed anymore? That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I've never actually found whatever it is that it does. Yeah, I'm trying to do it as unspoiled as possible, though. I'm trying to figure it all out myself, because I just prefer it that way. You're welcome to Google it yourself, but if you do find out what it is, don't let me know. No, definitely go for it. Just don't tell me. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm enjoying the most about it, honestly, is the fact that, like, it's still relatively new, and so the... Oh, no! The results that I can find on Google are, like, relatively minor. Wow, that throw speed is nothing. Boing. I don't have anything to set anything on fire with. Rip. Gotta be real careful now. 9 HP is not a lot of HP. We're gonna tent when we get down to this next floor. Oh, or we could solve that puzzle. That would be great too. Yeah, let's do that. Yoink. Sick. Time to turn in. Good luck on the rest of the runs. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for popping by. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, that was dicey as hell. Alright. More bombs. Not much of anything in. Oh, shit. They're dangerous. Or they're delicate, rather. Well, there you go. I haven't really found anything that key pillar did, so here we are. One. Boom. Alright, we got a tent on the next floor. So we're gonna take it to see how long we can stretch this run out. Bonk. The extra 1 health above the full health that we already got. Nice. Seems fine. Alright, let's go. Full health on halls 3. Don't mind if I do. Oh dear. Incidental damage, not the greatest when you're trying to deal with things that spawn enemies if hit. Woo! Well, so much for that full health that we had. So much for that. Not great. Oh god. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boing. Yeah, the bigger spiders are super annoying. They poison more reliably and they deal more damage on hit. Not my favorite. I think they jump farther too, which is annoying. Because like one of the big things that you have on the previous iteration of them is like they can't really get at you. But these ones certainly can. Ouch. Rip. Ooh. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. I can't justify 40 over 150. That was a good blessing for us, too. That'd have been a like, just absolute... cock. Oh, well. More curses? I'm sorry, did you say more curses? I'll take it. I think I'm back on normal swing speed now. Was I ever... Yeah, joint pain. Oh no, I'm at +1 swing speed. Nice. Nice. We've had keys and bombs for days this whole run. Ugh. Ha! Amazing. That was entirely unintentional, but I'll take it. Boing. Oh, nice. Ha. So I got all of that for free, basically, -1 key. Yoink. Or no, I'm actually +1 key because I got the key ring as well. Dope. It's funny that it freezes the rooms as you leave. Pardon me. We won't have the tent for later in the run, though. That'll be something to watch out for. We do have, like, still pretty bonkers sustain. So, ouch. This is going to be a pain in the ass. I hate Pilfer's Nightmare. It's a bad, bad time. Ouch. By the way, Tarkevius, how did you find us? Were you looking in the Undermine tab? How did you come across our little corner of the internet here? I'm always intrigued to know. Search for Undermine? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I've been doing it most Sundays, this and Hades, sort of, in equal parts. And loving it. So good. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. I'm enjoying Hades a lot as well. It's got a sort of different feel from this, and it's kind of a weird mix. I'm enjoying it, but like I'm not used to roguelikes trying to add story so much. And Hades is mixing it in there, and I'm liking the way that it's working out. It's not the most amazing writing I've ever seen, but it's also a roguelike, so like I wasn't expecting it in the first place, so it's just kind of a nice bonus. It's very intense. There's a lot of stuff happening all at once, which can be tricky to follow for sure. But the combat is really tight as it needs to be because it's, you know, there's so much going on. And it's certainly challenging. I have defeated the first boss once, or no, the first boss several times, and the second boss once. And that's it. That's all I got. But yeah, liking it a lot. When Pilfers run through the rooms and set off all the traps. Big rip. I didn't know you could hop over this. I don't think you're actually supposed to be able to. Oops, whoops. Alright, don't mind me. Just using what the game gave me. Shop. Oh, we might have a shot at this, actually. Fish. Steak. Fish. Yeah, if you're interested, probably going to be playing it this Sunday since I was playing this this evening. Usually I do story games on Thursdays, but we finished the one we were playing. Oh, I threw it through an electric crystal. Whoops. So we figured we'd wind down with a little bit of this, since we had so much time left over. But it does mean that I'll probably wind up playing the other game that I usually do on Sunday instead. Just to keep it mixing it up. Got bonuses on both sides. Nice. Ooh, protein shake. Yes. Right, compulsion. I keep forgetting. Wow, compulsion wrecked us there. Woof. Oh well. Not the end of the world, but annoying still. Cheated us out of another 24 healing. Eh. I mean, we can pull the lever all day at this. Oh, get here. Did we get him? Hell yes. Oof, good pull. This Pilfer's just running around wrecking our shit. Nice. Love that. Wow. Ooh, a tiny little chest. It's a tiny little mimic. I've never seen this. Oh, that's adorable. Fury potion, not something I want right now. Yeah, right. We just healed a bunch, and I do need to hold on to some of my health, just because we're going pretty deep at this point. Let's just look at what Nuri's shit looks like. It was so cool. I liked it a lot. Oh, there's a blueprint here. Excuse me? Yes. Undermine conduit. Ooh. Cool. All right. It takes you to the same place that you wind up in when you're interacting with the opulent demon. Shimmering caverns. All right. Ooh, yes. Sick. Oh, we fucked ourselves so hard. Oh no. Oh, that sucks so bad. So because our items are fragile, if they take damage, they get broken. Like you can't use them anymore instead. Usually if they take damage, nothing happens. They just get moved around. But because to cook food, you have to deal fire damage to food, which normally won't break, but has fragile attached. I literally just bought an item for 3,000 gold that makes all food for the rest of this run invalid. What? Oh dear. Also answers the question of can you break things that are in the shop and not yours, and the answer is yes, you can. Oof. Gold pickup damage, absolutely proportional to the gold that you're picking up. Also seems to be definitely affected by the nice. seems to be definitely affected by the Berserker's Amulet. Even more gold losing on death. Eh, it's okay. I don't think I've seen these. Ah! Do all ice projectiles track? No. Or at least it doesn't look like it. Or at least it's moving too fast to track me anyway. Maybe it got enough, if it got enough room, it could, but looks like not in this instance. Ah! Man, that combo is devastating. There's not going to be any gold in the boss rooms, let me tell you. That's not going to help us there. Increases swing spies. Oh, I forgot about compulsion, but boy, this was worth it just to see this. Holy cow. I love that. That's good. That's very good. I'm into it. Let's go. Man, if I could just fight the boss right now, that'd be so well. Just swinging from the back of the room seems fine. Man, this is absolute ass. You can't even catch it before it hits the ground. That's a shame. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Also, shout out them putting like literal plants in the game that like just look like normal ass plants until you step on them and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, sucks to suck. The thorns, as you would expect, does nothing because we have more than 5 curses. So many more than 5 curses. What was I saying? Oh, lost it all. Okay. No, the thorns. The thorns, as you know, true to life, do hurt you when you touch them. Oh yeah, no, I was fully aware. I don't plan to remove any curses anyway. I don't have the spike boots this time. Yeah, no, I wasn't actually planning to use absolution there in any respect. Ooh. 69, nice. That's so dumb. It's a shame that that won't trigger it. Hey, nice. That won't trigger in the boss fights. Oh, what the fuck? These prisms split projectiles. Interesting. Wild, but only in the 4 directions. It doesn't actually like, it doesn't just make 4 and like have them carry on. That's neat. I didn't even realize that. That's cool. That'll make those rooms against like, you know, enemies when I don't have a deflect option, the worst, as it were. I need health potions or something. Oh no. You remember I said about that gold run? Where everything is just based on effects stacked on your gold? Yeah, this is kind of turning into that. Ah. Oh, he heals. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy, we are low here. Holy cow. Yep, nice. Yep, nice. It's a good thing our gold heals us, because holy cow, we would be dead if we didn't have that going for us. Ooh, nice. Double. Oh, shit. Curse chest? I mean, I have to, right? Protein shake is not going to work because all of our protein is going to disappear. Whoa. Protein shake, again, not going to work because all of our food is just going to disappear. Fucking nice. Love this synergy. Big fan of that. The only thing we have to heal us... Ow. I keep forgetting Rain of Fire exists. The only thing we have to heal us is our gold. I am sustaining myself purely on consuming... Oh, no. Rook bombs. No. No, thank you. Thankfully, they just demolish the rest of the room as well. But I am still not a fan. Oh, and they don't heal. Also good. They are immune, however, to their own bombs, as you'd expect. Ouch. Yikes. How much you want to bet it's Rain of Fire that eventually winds up fucking me up here? Only money can sustain me now. And it's doing a job of it. Increase health, yeah, sure. Plus 31 damage. Plus 37 damage. Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Sustain me money. Ah. He's got to have something good on him, right? There's no reason they would put him down here if there wasn't something good on this man. Yikes. Nope. Swell. Up we go. And there we go. Must keep running. Take another curse? I guess so. Maybe we can get toughness and we can like just live on the max health. Nope. Dope. Throw damage up. It is. Seems good. Is this gonna work? Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Thanks, Rabbit. It's the first steak I've had since like floor... what? No healing here. Unreal. This also doesn't do anything. Fucking phenomenal. Alright, out of here. This is a run and a half. I honestly did not expect to live quite this long. I figured I would have been dead by this point for sure. Ah. Ooh, dear. Man, that gold is the only thing keeping me alive. Holy cow. Yoink. If the canary was not as good as it is right now, we would not be alive. Ow. You ass. How dare you, first of all. Plus 34 damage from the Berserker's Talisman at this point. No! Oh, I didn't realize that those lasers could drill through rock. That's... huh, that's good to know. Ouch. Oh, no. Save me. Just throwing it to my canary to save my ass. Got a lot of gold here. I'm digging it. But also, if we could get anything that would heal us, please. Oh yeah, fucking compulsion again. Right, nice, 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 nice. Cool, 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 cool. Woo! Spicy, spicy, spicy. Man, I see these health items showing up. I'm like, oh, perfect. Thank goodness. We're so low on health. Yeah, we sure are. Oh. Shout out to Goldtooth not scaling because that would be broken, but also, please, if it could only scale right now. 20 health. Nice. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh god, gotta keep moving. Duplicated food packs a surprise. No, 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 no. Don't do that. The food doesn't do anything. The food dies before it can duplicate. Ah! Oh! You hate to see it. Still, that was a hilarious run. Good runs. Good times. Good times. Alright, that's gonna be it for me, I think. We're gonna do a little this. A little bit. Oh, no. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the cozy community. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, let's go to this. And thank you very much to everybody else who joined us this evening for Hyperlight Drifter at the front and Undermine at the back. Hope you enjoyed watching along. All of the VODs for this. I'll probably crop off Undermine just because that's not for the same list, but yeah. So this VOD can be found on the YouTube channel. Just search the same thing as you searched for Twitch and you'll probably find me there. Same thing goes for Twitter and Facebook. If you'd like to find us on social media, that's where we are. If you'd like to join a Discord, we have that also. Boop, right there. So if you want to join the cozy community where we chat, hang out, play games, all that kind of stuff, you can do that right down there. Thank you very much for everybody who lurked, everybody who followed, new followers, new friends, people who joined in this evening. Any kind of support is super appreciated, so thank you very much for being here, hanging out, playing games with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We play on Thursday evenings, like we're doing right now, 6 to 9:30 p.m. Pacific time, generally speaking. Sometimes a little longer, sometimes a little shorter, depends on the day. And we do the same on Sundays. Thursdays are usually our story game. We'll be picking a new one soon. So keep your eyes out on the Discord and the social medias to vote for the new story stream game. We'll be picking that soon. And for Sundays, we play Undermine or Hades. So if you want to see some of that, come on by. We'd love to have you in. That's going to be it for us this evening. Hope you had a lovely time. And until the next time I see you, bye.